I can tell you straight up, I've been trying to keep my plants alive on my back porch. It's been a struggle, my friend. It's been tough with how little rain we've gotten.
Yeah, I don't have any plants.
Well, I mean, I got convinced to have the plants. I normally wouldn't, but you know, so far we're battling.
Yeah.
And we could use that rainfall though, even those that don't have plants.
Does the rainfall that we had yesterday, does it have any help or impact on the drought conditions that we're dealing with, or not really?
It's extremely localized.
Yeah.
Those that get it, they'll see the direct benefit, but those across the area that don't, well, it's just going to be scattered like that. So we'd like a widespread rain. We might get that by the end of the day today. So folks, let's talk about it here as we look outside. Well, the clouds are certainly evidence that there is something on the way as we go into the afternoon and evening. We've had this rather gray sky across most of the DMV throughout the morning. Those off to the west have seen a little bit of clearing closer to the I-81 corridor and the Allegheny front. But again, that clearing is extremely limited. Now, speaking of which, we have a few showers and heavy downpours developing back where some of this clearing has been taking place. We had some heavier showers and a few storms passing through just to the west of Cumberland. Now we have scattered downpours right over the Paw Paw area, back to the east across portions of Morgan County, just south of Berkeley Springs. And these spot showers and downpours will start to come together and intensify a little bit across our western counties before they sweep east as we go into the afternoon. We even have a couple of showers bubbling up down toward the Blue Ridge Mountains in Virginia as well. So we're getting some activity going, and the later we get into the afternoon, the closer this storm system that is pretty much over the Great Lakes, it will at least nudge more to the east. And as it does so, this warm front will spark up more activity that again will sweep across the entire DMV through the second half of the day. Here we go. Starting around the 2 o'clock hour, we're already getting some activity as of here at about 12:15 p.m. But by 2 o'clock, there is that more intense thunderstorm activity starting to come together and moving off to the east as we go beyond the middle of the afternoon. Now, 3, 4 o'clock, we're looking at most of this activity staying off to the west, closer to the I-81 corridor, the Shenandoah Valley. Meanwhile, back toward D.C., I-95, it still is dry by 4, 5 o'clock this afternoon. But much like yesterday, as we head into the evening time and we get into that peak evening rush hour, that's when this broken line of scattered downpours and storms will then keep pushing east into the I-95 corridor, the D.C. Metro. It looks like today, leaning more towards 7, 8 o'clock is when we'll see this activity reach some of the metro area here, bringing some very steady rainfall, if not heavy at times. But the good news is these storms are moving quickly, so that should limit any flooding threat we could end up dealing with, because by 11 o'clock tonight, the storms are over with, the downpours are gone, and we'll start to see things quieting down, though some scattered showers could hang on into the night. So again, there is the possibility that we run into perhaps some localized, very isolated flooding if these storms slow down, and a few of these stronger storms could produce some strong damaging winds. Those threats are possible today, but overall, the severe threat, the flooding threat, is rather low. If anything else, this rainfall will be a big-time help to the drought. After today, we still have storms in the forecast, Thursday and Friday in particular, but it's all about the heat and humidity, folks. Upper 90s with heat index values in the triple digits as we go toward the end of the week.